Hey everybody, part two. Okay, so what we're doing is we are answering 130 questions. Okay, and so far I have hit the. I'm on my 36th question now, and I'm going to start answering. Once again, 100% honesty. Okay, what person do you trust the most? It would have to be myself. I'm only kidding, I'm only messing. I trust everyone, but the thing is, if someone lets me down, if someone breaks that trust, it won't always be the same after that. And that's funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's just me. It's me being me. Um, who was your first boyfriend or girlfriend? It would have to be my first boyfriend or girlfriend. I suppose it would have to be Catherine O'Brien, I believe. I think. Um, there you go. What is the best compliment you have ever received? That I've helped. That I have actually helped a person. Helped a person in their life, like a problem or something like that. Best compliment ever. I get compliments from people all the time, saying nice things about the way I look, the way I sound, things like that. It's all on the outside though, it's all in whatever that is, it's just there on the outside. I'm more of an inside guy. Um, a lot of you guys and girls are very, very pretty and beautiful and handsome and sexy and everything, but like that, I go deeper. That's the truth. Now, what is the meanest thing anyone has said about you? Um, I really, I suppose a lot of that would go back to when I was a kid. Like there was some stuff said that I was called a girl and stuff like that. And even though I didn't know I was gay, but there was a gay seed in me. I've been called everything since then. So I suppose people don't often call me names now, but if they do, it's straight over the head. Like I couldn't give a shit really, because it just doesn't bother me. So I really don't know the answer to that question because there has been quite a lot said, and oh yeah, and it doesn't matter who you are, what gender you are, sexuality you are, age you are, color you are, race you are, whatever, you will get stuff mean things said about you anyway because that's how it goes. Question 40. What is the longest crush or relationship you have had? 9 years, and that's with Nigel. And it's not a crush anymore, it's real love. What is your greatest strength? My greatest strength? I suppose my dick, really. Alright, sorry. My greatest strength is, I suppose, just being kind, maybe. What is your greatest weakness? My greatest weakness is rejection. Rejection. What is your perfect pizza? A meat deluxe. That's extra pepperoni, ham, mushrooms, onions. Has to have onions on it. Burnt onions. Salami and corn. And that's my perfect pizza. Okay, 44. What is your first thought when waking up in the morning? Usually it's something dirty. Usually it is. Um, just, I don't know, filthy thoughts, and then they kind of die off. I said usually, not always. Alright, that's the truth. There you go. What is your first thought before you go to bed? That I am lucky. I am very, very, very lucky. To have Nigel to be alive even. No, excuse me. What college do you want to go to? I didn't go to college because I suppose, I mean, I had the points and stuff like that, but I just didn't go. I wanted to work in my hometown for a year or so first. I just wasn't ready to go. I was a bit of a scaredy cat, really, you know. Just scared to leave. Should have, because ever since that, I just didn't bother. But there is nothing stopping me from going back to, going to college now. There you go. Honesty, lads. Honesty. I'm being honest. Do you get along with your family? I suppose I do, and I don't really. We have. In a second. We have had our run-ins, a lot of run-ins, but that's because we are a family. We are normal, and if we didn't have run-ins, if you didn't have a run-in at least once a year, like with some member of your family, then it's just kind of weird. Like, you have to. But I generally I do, but there's ups and downs. We have disagreements. Do you play any instruments? Yep, I play the flute, I play the keyboard, I play the bodhrán, I play the harmonica, I play piano, keyboard, just various different things like that. What kind of music do you like? Dance, 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 dance. Techno, rave, house, a bit of country. I know. Yeehaw! I love country as well. And I suppose orchestras, classic music, that sort of stuff. Do you think you're attractive? I'm not a bow wow. I'm not a bow wow. By Christ, oh my God, lads. A lot of guys would never be. Jesus, I mean, I'd never be like he. Never be that attractive. But there you go. I'm not a bow wow. There is the answer. Would you ever get a tattoo? Yes, I would. I would. Yeah, I would love to get a tattoo. I always wanted to get a tattoo right above my belly button, and it's like a sentence saying, "Only God gives life, and only God will take it away." Turned into Latin and put above my belly button for a reason. But now I have issues with God, and I obviously am, I just that was when I was straight. But anyway, okay. How many piercings do you have? One, my ear, but I don't wear an earring anymore. Should I? Let me know. What makes you laugh? I suppose, just thinking about it, karma makes me laugh. A person who's trying to do something very important and makes an absolute mess out of it, a hames out of it. They fake everything up and make it even worse than that. That makes me laugh. But if they're crying, I won't laugh at that. Okay, so now we're on question 54 next. Okay, so this will be the last one, then I'm cutting and making a part 3. Who would you want to be tied to for 24 hours? James Marsden and Nigel and Keanu Reeves. Oh my God, can you imagine the sex? Excuse me. Over to part 2. Or sorry, part 3.